Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 20th of March. And firstly, Leo, we're just going to look at what's been going on for you, what energy have you been in. Then Leo, we'll look at the week of the 20th of March, what challenges there might be and what might be coming in around to help you. All right, let's get going. For Leo, what energy have they been in? Ace of Wands, got to love that coming straight out. And the Four of Swords. I feel like this is very new energy, quite inspired, exciting, dynamic, something that really lights you up, Leo. Just feels very exciting. Four of Swords says you take some time out. You get out of your head and you're very much in your energy, I feel. Feeling into this energy. And, you know, for some of you, you might have been meditating, gone on a little retreat, a weekend away, that sort of feeling. It's like just having a little bit of rest, regrouping. Because that ace feels very inspiring, I've got to say. So the week of the 20th of March, what have we got? We've got the Hanged Man, we've got the Sun. And I feel like the Sun's coming through now too. Knight of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Page of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. All right, Leo. So this feels like carrying on from that Four of Swords, it's like you're still having to be patient a little bit. It's like, especially after an Ace of Wands arriving where you get all inspired and enthusiastic, and then it's like you have to sit still and wait. The Hanged Man says, have a look at everything from all angles. And it's almost like you have set yourself into a place where you're feeling uncomfortable, but you're in it. And so it's like you're just waiting, like Groundhog Day a little bit, and waiting. But the Sun and the Knight of Wands suggests that there's a huge positive shift forward here. Knight of Wands, Leo, could just be you wanting to get going and get out with this Ace of Wands. It's like I'm ready. I'm like a racehorse at the gate wanting to get going. For some of you, Knight of Wands is often a card for me of shifting house, shifting home, relocating, moving. Page of Swords could be, you looking at something on the internet, discussing all the ideas. And, Ten of Pentacles there, Leo, feels like family are involved with this. It could be about buying a home that includes an older family member, because I'm really drawn to the Empress sitting in there. But, for some of you, you might be thinking about purchasing a property that is big enough to include the extended family. There's a positive energy here, though, with the Sun of expansion. It's a yes energy. It feels really exciting. It's a way of moving forward, and a lot of positive discussion here with ideas. And yeah, it feels like a bit of an exciting week, actually, Leo. Yeah, very nice. Okay, what's the challenge? Is there a challenge for Leo this week? There always is, isn't there? Oh, okay, what have we got? Justice and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So Justice talks about, if it's an upright card, it would talk about perhaps the justice system. It would talk about possibly a Libran. It would talk about wanting things to be fair and balanced, about truth and, responsibility, fairness for all. And the Ace of Swords, if it was in the upright would be a new way of thinking, an exciting new idea, clarity, strategic. Now, because these two cards are sitting as the challenge, this is where your challenge sits, Leo, in clarity, new ways of thinking, which does show itself as being on the cards this week. You know, with this Page of Swords, there's a lot of ideas and talk and discussion. So your challenge is going to be finding your clarity, I feel. And, you know, with justice too, perhaps there is some legal aspect here, some legality, something you need to look at, making sure it's legal what you're wanting to do maybe, or dealing with a lawyer. But because it's sitting here as a challenge too, I'm really drawn to the scales. And the feeling is with all of this is making it fair for everyone. Because Leo, it doesn't feel like you're just doing something by yourself or for yourself. It feels like you're doing something for the family is the feeling I've got here. And justice says maybe, you know, you need to keep it fair and balanced for everyone. Well, that's where the challenge sits. So what comes in to help you, Leo? What comes in to help Leo? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, so these are the helper cards. The things that are going to give you the strategies for how to move forward. So the Three of Pentacles says there's collaboration. Everyone gets together, which makes sense because if the challenge is here is making it fair for everyone, then it's like I'm hearing like it's a round table. It's like you call a round table and get everyone together about, well, here we are, we're going to build this property, for instance, and, you know, what does everyone want? What does everyone need? You know, because the enthusiasm and the action is sitting here and lots of ideas and thinking, but it's choosing just one and getting clear. And it feels like you've got to include, now if it's not immediate family, maybe it's a community or a group hearing or something like that. And the choice is picking what's good for your soul. Sometimes when we get the Seven of Cups, this talks about how we can make choices from almost an unconscious driver energy where we're not really clear what is driving or motivating the choice. And we can get a bit foggy emotionally trying to navigate that. But because this is a helper card, it's suggesting that you pick what's good for the soul. You know, that beautiful energy of knowing it's truly aligned for you. Six of Swords says that you get to move forward with your thinking and you find a much calmer emotional energy here because there's a lot of opportunities and potential. And the Ten of Swords as a positive is saying it's an end to that overthinking. You don't have to keep thinking about this anymore. It's like you get to, you know, complete that chapter and get that clarity. So it feels like you do move through it, Leo. And I think the key point is this collaboration, talking to everyone, calling a big round table. And it's like out of that you find your clarity and then you know how to move forward. You know which option to pick because it feels very exciting. All right. So a message from Spirit for you. And we have the Ten of Pentacles again. Yeah. It does really feel like family or community. And it's how you all get together and work this out will help you find your way through the clarity and so you can move forward. Two Ten of Pentacles, Leo. Feels exciting. I'd be interested to see, you know, if you want to pop something in the comments, please feel free to. Okay. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe and have a great week. Bye from me.